Well, hello folks and old-time flyers. You know, when I made my last video flying my skipper seaplane beside my boat out on Spirit Lake last week, I thought back and remembered what it must have been like for the Sioux Falls RCers when they had their cross-country run from Sioux Falls to Beresford. You know, flying their plane from the back of their car or out the window. Well, I was living in California at the time, working at MCAS El Toro, and visited my old club that made me life member when I was stationed in Sioux Falls. I didn't have an airplane along, but I did have my Kyosho Nexus instead. I just finished doing a product review on it in Rotary Magazine for Mike Moss. And, you know, not many people were flying helis in those days, much less inverted, so I gave a little demo at the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoy seeing some of the old stuff and the way we had fun back in those days. Wendy, Van Weingarten, and Bill Beck, and many others are still flying today. In fact, Dave Boldt, the Flying Farmer, hosts the fly-in near here at Rushmore each year, and it's really quite impressive. Been there a couple of times, albeit it is a bit out of my league. And Bill Beck, he's the other guy that we were following on the road in the airplanes. He has been to some of Donovan's indoor flyings also, and I've seen him. I barely recognize these guys.
Head to Beresford. We're going to fly about 30 miles to Beresford, then we go down there and we have breakfast. It's just a little fun thing, not endurance, it's not anything. It's just a fun time to fly down there. It's going to get hot.
How hot is it going to get?
It'll get up to 90 probably.
Oh, geez.
We're going to start early and get cooled off when we get back home.
What's the number one thing we got to be careful of?
Trees and high lines, and I guess when you land on the highway to fill up, there's people coming at you.
Oh, jeez. Well, this ought to be fun. Well, we'll take a pan around here. There's the group of the Sioux Falls RCers here. They look like they're wild and ready to do this. Let's go over and look at this.
That's Dave Boldt.
Just wild, huh? All right.
We're never ready.
Well, that's good. That's the way we like it.
Yeah.
Right. Very good.
Coffee.
That's coffee? That probably worked pretty good too.
Stop. Maybe we should have took the label off.
Is it supposed to be non-stop, or are you allowed to stop for fuel?
We'll probably have to stop. We're going to try and get as far as we can with it.
How far is it?
31 miles.
31 miles. Well, this ought to be exciting. And what do you call this? What do you call this race? Cross country.
Just a cross country fun fly. See, we get free breakfast down there, else we wouldn't do it.
Sure, I'm now getting into the car. Here goes the first man. He's leaving now. As you can see, he's flying the plane by having the transmitter hang out of the sunroof. There you go. Oh, he's gonna looked like rain a little while ago. Here we go. Hey, good luck! Nerves of steel, look at that. Now that's this one, right? Looking for his steed to carry him down. There they go. Last of the crew is getting ready to go, this as we're getting ready to go. This sport dodged in front of us, and they're both flying the planes up above, 2 at a time. And we're getting ready to get onto the Highway 11, and it's 30 miles south. It's doing a fine job. There's power wires and signs and trees and stuff that you certainly don't want to hit, and you don't want to run into a car like that. Keeping track of what's going on. Planes cruising. Highlay's doing a fine job of commandeering the camera car. Okay, we got an out of fuel airplane. Stop, please. And we're in the weeds. Okay, now you can pull over. They both went down?
Yeah.
Well, looks like one's intact here. Got 2 planes down at the same time. That's pretty amazing. I don't know why that happened. Doing a real good job so far. Stopping for a fuel stop. All right, doing a good job so far. All right, of course, Bill Beck and his Eagle too. Good job, you guys are doing great. I can't believe you run out of gas at the same time.
I don't know what I did. Plane like that, cover 10 to 12 miles, but just flying into it.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong headwind. What speed were you holding mostly?
Swing's holding 45. And Dave said he was about right. Bill was keeping stand up.
And there they go. And we're being passed. Landing here. Good. Bill Beck looks like I think he's going to try to land his, right?
I think he's gonna go.
Oh, he's going to go. Okay, we're 1 down. Bill Beck is surviving this round. And we're pulling back out into traffic again. Oh, Bill Beck's down.
And he's getting hot and his won't run. Bill just popped the prop nut off on his, so
Oh,
he's not gonna fool him. He's gonna drive on in.
okay, well, good try. Right here. Right, they're doing a good job. He's weeping around back there.
Getting close to Beresford now because I can see the water tower.
This is Sunday morning. As you can see, this place is crowded. Ones that didn't make it, go Wendy. Now here comes the last of the... This is the world famous Beresford Flying Club. I think that's the name of the club, right? Who's this? Roger Lang, president of the club. Written up in Model Aviation magazine. Beautiful flying site you have here. We're just finished a cross-country race from Sioux Falls. You can see everybody chowing down. Very good. Well, I'm going to put the camera down now and eat something myself, so I need strength to fly that helicopter, right? How is it, Wendy?
Hey, this is good. You're gonna get lost out here.
Well, the videotape is worth it all.
Well, thanks a lot for watching this old vintage clip from 39 years ago. It sure brought back some memories. You know, with today's traffic, it may be a little more challenging to do something like this, but it sure was fun to watch. It wasn't a contest, there was no winners, because everybody was a winner. Thanks to the Sioux Falls RCers and to the Beresford area flyers for this fun event that we witnessed so long ago. And I hope we're all still flying right now. Happy flying, folks.